3 ain't enough, man. I need 5. Ugh, really don't know why WWE never did that. Did Vince's Big E's 5 gimmick. It was incredibly over at NXT, but hey, NXT's better, you know. Triple H is in charge. Not a demented, delusional, out of touch mode on. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's been well documented that when growing up in Dublin, Ireland, Sheamus, with his pale as snow white skin and fiery red hair, felt like an outsider, an outcast. He's remained angry his whole life, and in the process became one of the most awesome WWE superstars we have today.
Well, you can tell just by looking at the Celtic Warrior that he's kept that anger and uses it when he enters the ring. I think Sheamus projects that anger onto his opponents.
I wonder what they're going to do with Sheamus when he returns. He might have actually returned by this time this is up.
Making his way to the ring
they've been making them Sheamus returns promo this week. So I think he's going to be heel. Maybe cost Daniel Bryan the match at Fastlane. I don't know.
Mark Henry has said to those who think he's an underachiever that
they should watch him in
action tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Mark Henry's change in attitude has ensured that the world's strongest man is going to go in and get the job done.
He could be heel. Well, it's a fair chance he'll be heel, but there's even a thing that Vince has decided he's making it a triple threat again. It's going to be Reigns, Bryan, and Lesnar. WrestleMania. So how they get to that, I don't know. It must be some sort of screwy ending. I say you could shove Rollins in there as well, you know. And some people want to see Daniel Bryan versus Ziggler, which was supposed to happen at one point. I don't know about Rollins now, because Vince wants to punish Rollins for those nude picture things getting out.
And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Who is his fucking fiance?
Let the pressure of being world champ get to him.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. He may have, but we're going to see tonight if Captain Charisma himself can put it all back together and leave here the #1 contender to Randy Orton's World Heavyweight Championship.
And speaking of that, I mean, I don't know about other people, but people like making fun of Rollins and all that, saying all these things. Oh, like somebody said, oh, this video was longer than Rollins or something, and saying all these small jokes. And I was like, I mean, if that's considered small, I mean, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's considered small. Okay. I didn't know everybody had like bloody 20-inch things in their pants, like, but okay. Yeah, it was just somebody hacked his account or something, or somebody got onto his account. Somebody said that somebody got hold of his phone and released this picture, and then his fiance released 2 pictures of Rollins or something. Some fiance.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which
Sheamus.
2 superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you'd want to
no
align
DQ,
yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Yep. Because I'm about to wreck Sheamus. Yeah, that would never happen. Oh!
And the way this match unfolded,
I like that one. Sheamus.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple. He's looking to fly.
Here goes Sheamus. Here goes Christian. Look to fly. Oh, vintage Christian. With the uppercut. They call it an elbow for some reason. It's an uppercut. It's a flying European uppercut. But
and that one hit with
why can't I get into that chair? I would have get to the bell. In the ring bell.
Sheamus shows us some
Not ring bell.
here.
Not ring bell. What we got here?
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it
can
inflict a lot of damage. Hey!
Oh,
Wow,
she.
get his head taken off.
She.
Whoa! Sheamus got a little touched up. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there.
Oh fuck!
The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious to see if it will result in further hostility between Christian
Can't do the dives.
Well, I don't think it'll make them close friends, that's for sure. We're seeing what the
break his
prestige
knee.
of the World Heavyweight Championship can do when you're a superstar in title contention.
Yeah, fuck you, Mark Henry.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Counter, yes. Bada bing. Hottest chick in the ring.
Yeah,
how you doing?
At Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a
I don't know where that's from. You don't watch NXT? You don't like wrestling if you don't watch NXT. Oh my god, yeah, this is the game logic where you can't get in at the side of the ring. Ow! Where'd the sound go?
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes
so the Elimination Chamber thing.
One-on-one match.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets it.
That was Elimination Chamber.
You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet.
Triple H
and the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one, you have to keep the attack going because if Mark Henry turns the tables on you, watch out.
Haha, I just lost your signature, bruh.
Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Christian needs to figure out a way to stick and move in this one.
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy.
Is that a word?
Well, you got to hand it to him. Christian's one of the most savvy competitors we
face.
have in all
Hey!
After two devastating losses to the Viper, he's trying to figure out a way to get back in the title picture.
You can tell Christian feels a sense of urgency here. After those two defeats at the hands of the Viper, there may not be many
That's what I do!
opportunities left, if any.
Well, between the two losses to Randy Orton and question swirling if he can win without Edge in his corner, Christian does have a lot to think about.
I'm going to hit you with that move.
Trying to put him away.
Here we go. Vintage Christian.
He's done. Well, the Celtic Warriors in a bad position.
Kill switch. Engaged.
There he goes, trying to turn it.
Oh, he did it.
Christian hit it. Here's the cover.
Mark Henry just calmly waddling over there.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to three.
What the fuck's Orton coming out for?
Here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You got to wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular.
Christian, of course.
Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Mark Henry's part of the match. Shut up.
Had hit the kill switch.
You're acting like he's not part of the match.
The referee got to 2, and then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor, and now here's Randy Orton. Well, what? He's going to just sit down and watch?
I wonder if we're going to get to see Orton go stand on the announce table and like trip.
He's gonna sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
And he's forced back in the ring.
No, hit Mark Henry.
Sheamus with the cover. And there's the save.
Oh. Just get in.
Back in.
You fucking stupid game.
And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try
to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Tornado DT. Called it.
Christian. Whoa! Tornado DDT, planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's
gotta
the
be
cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that?
I mean,
I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shot
Whoa!
What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
He's part of the match. You're acting like he's not part of the match.
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian.
Spear
What's going to happen
Sheamus.
here? Oh, a serious knock.
How do I spear him then? Corner versus ground with opponent.
Like
wait, what? He
used
to be down.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Uh-oh, look at this.
Spear, shortest spear ever. Oh!
And now Orton.
Uh-oh, RKO!
Absolutely chaotic here.
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is.
1, 2,
And Sheamus kicked out Christian. But the referee was busy with Henry and Orton. Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring. I can't
Orton doesn't know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Come the fuck down!
By Sheamus. Here's the cover. Huge win.
What? Sheamus didn't win, did he?
Here is your winner and the #1 contender.
I don't remember
the
Sheamus and Orton facing off.
Warrior, Sheamus.
Randy Orton's going to be facing the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, but
What's wrong with Sheamus?
got to be
Did
devastated.
you just have a heart
Right
attack?
about that. I think Randy's got to be having second thoughts as to is this what he wanted? He knows he has Christian's number. but how will he fare
Shameception.
against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I don't remember Sheamus getting a title shot. Oh, this happened on SmackDown. Oh.